Midterms around the corner. The call comes today to elect people who will support tougher gun laws. The call comes from none other than former Congresswoman Gabby Gifford, herself nearly killed by a gunman at one of her events almost 8 years ago. Our Jeff Gillen went to UNLV today to hear Gifford's make her case and the case for voting. Jeff.
That's right, Reed. Good evening. She speaks slowly and carefully, the result of being shot point blank in the head.
She's a miracle of survival with a very clear message.
It's time for courage. We must do something. We must stop gun violence.
She and her husband, former astronaut Mark Kelly, want to make gun safety an issue in the midterms, supporting candidates who support them. If the issue is alive in any city, it is ours. 1 year and 1 day away from the worst mass shooting in U.S. history, the wound here is still raw. And that's why all these people were here today, because the Davises were here too.
You know, it's been a year, and with us having to help raise 3 boys.
Their daughter, Nasa Tonks, was killed that night, leaving 3 sons behind.
We search for little glimpses of light. We know that darkness can't exist when there's light. And we have 3 boys who we have to lift up to make sure they're okay.
For a country locked in gun gridlock, the question is what now? Gifford's husband says he has an answer.
But to change our laws, we need to change the people in office, or re-elect the people that are trying to do something about this.
Around this table were Democrats running for office. Senate candidate Jackie Rosen.
Reasonable people, wonderful, reasonable gun owners who cherish their guns and hunt. We don't want to take anyone's guns, but we just need public safety.
The Giffords got some backup. Liberal billionaire Tom Steyer came to campus.
And we know there's something wrong with our democracy when we have 1 mass shooting per day.
His group, Next Gen America, is organizing young voters to turn out in November. For young people, they say gun violence is a key issue. For this mother, the key issue is a daughter who never saw turning 47.
And we're very good at being reactive now, but we need to learn to be proactive.
And figure out how to stop America's next shooting.
Gabby Gifford and her husband kicked off their midterm campaign right here. They're also making stops in California, Oregon, Minnesota, and Texas. I'm Jeff Gillen, News 3.
Wise words, proactive and not reactive. Jeff, thank you so much. In response